Alright then. I'm gonna take a break from streaming for now. I'm gonna just do normal recording. I'm gonna continue where we left off, and I hope you guys are fine with that. Let's do it. Chow's eyes are tightly shut and he's not making any sound. No one has a heart. Wait, no one has the heart to interrupt him. Oh, I see. Silly me. Right then, let's talk to her, shall we?
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved.
She's already becoming my queen. I love her.
It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Bless. Let's talk to my favorite. He's becoming my favorite character. He is. Like, he is so funny.
Hey, Ushi.
I love his
Looks like
character.
That little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think
Gotta
she's
love it,
dreaming?
though.
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Oh, I thought. Never mind. It's weird that I can't talk to Paimon. It's really weird. I really want to speak to her, but she's not letting me. That's a shame. Is it Yanfei I gotta talk to, or is it the other one? Ah, there they are. My favourite queens.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Hell yeah.
Wait! Where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
Fatigues and fears are normal. Sure.
Yeah!
I mean, that's not wrong, that's true.
So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon? Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Oh, that's good. I mean, I was worrying like hell. How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
I have every reason to worry, Chow. Like, you're always in my team no matter what. Like, I have every reason to worry.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
Wait, she doesn't
With a little
remember?
help, I was able to find my way here.
All thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
Please,
no need
yes.
to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
Hell yeah.
It was a senseless battle.
With
I
who?
came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
I'm sure I've heard the name somewhere before. What, in previously, or? I don't recall.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one
Oh.
left. Aren't the other 4...
Now she
from the
mentioned.
world?
Yeah, I see now.
You could
Okay.
say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Well, yeah, I would assume so.
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Yes, I think we were told by one of the characters about it.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Oh.
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and
It
Yelan's
wouldn't make
ancestor.
sense why he's
I have
here.
a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's
Does she
extremely
know
dangerous
something?
here. If you stay here too long,
Can't help
this
but
space may
wonder.
well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
That's what I was
At
gonna
first, I
say.
had
It's
the
all
same
is a
thought.
wonder illusion.
But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
Right. Yes.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
What? Is he
I
saying
saw
he's gonna
Bosacius on the
sacrifice
ground.
himself?
That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I will not allow that.
It's not much of an escape plan.
Absolutely
if we gotta
not.
leave someone behind.
Yeah, we should leave together.
It's
Yes.
only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
It
To
isn't.
conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
Exactly.
What if I
Like I'm
told
not.
you? This is my last will.
You ain't dying on me.
That's your strategy, huh? No
What?
offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And
Oh
anyway,
God.
losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory.
She's going
that
all
is.
in.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
She is so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit.
She is
that we
not
just haven't
fooling
discovered.
around. I love her.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Yeah, I mean, I agree
Did
with that
someone say
one.
a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
She has so much hope.
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, is this a cutscene?
Have a taste of this. Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
God damn it.
Should have seen this coming.
He used it up his whole energy. God damn it.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch.
Yeah, that's
That's
basically
the
what
reason
happened.
he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! Just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage
He's not
doesn't
in
lead to the
second doubt,
outside
is he?
world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Oh, he's gone.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh?
Well, yeah.
Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
We are
I
definitely
have
that
to say
close.
though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did,
Oh, he's literally
I'm
in
not
my
sure she
team
would have gotten through to
24/7.
him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah!
Oh. Oh, is this a healing spot?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
She said senpai.
We will.
That is
Same
so
to you.
cute.
Alright,
Aw.
Traveler, let's go.
I love Shinobu. I love her. She's my boo. Can I step on it? Hell yeah, I can. There you go. I'm now protected of the team here. Here we go. Right, let's now go to the next objection. Can I go through here? Oh shit! That's awesome! That is so cool, you could just walk right through. Oh, it's a domain. What is that device? Okay.
Look at that.
Are you fucking serious? It's literally recording the
Well,
whole
it seems
thing.
our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the? Are they treasure hoarders? They look familiar.
What are you doing something wrong?
Taste of my hammer.
Boom! There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, in all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
I do love her finishing moves though.
Boom, boom! Admissible evidence!
Brilliant.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me. Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable. entrance. Great.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Alright,
You'll get frostbite.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
I like that you can do this twice. I think that's really awesome.
Incinerate!
Freshness preserved. Shield to the out. Oh no.
Busted.
I mustn't give up. But can I? All here. I will recall. See. In the compass. It's just. I'm so tired. Can't run from death.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Let me just see. Okay, let's just see. Oh. Let's see what it does now. I've just killed that small tree. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button, I'm sorry. Right, now I killed that tree. Let's see what happens now. I got stuck on this point and I was wandering around and then this came to my mind. Let's see what happens now. Oh! Oh my god, it's gone. I am a genius. Right. Let's go to the next one. Hell yeah. Oh! It's... okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay guys, I figured out the puzzle. You need to go to the first, this bit here. Then you kill that small tree. Then you come back to the second bit here. And then once you get rid of that small tree, a big giant tree is now gone. So now you should be able to turn this way. So now let's go and see what's different. Because now the big tree is now gone now. I was just wandering around aimlessly. I was trying to see if I could find any more papers. Right then. Thank God I got stuck. That
Another
was
new
so
space.
confusing.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacious. I can't believe someone like you would end
Oh,
up as a
shit.
lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself?
Oh, is the
no.
invincibility?
We should go help him.
Stay back.
Oh.
This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Oh, we're gonna play Chow. Hell yeah.
Filthy
The
monsters!
fuck is that?
So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
What is that?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter.
What
I
is-
know how this ends.
Oh my god, these hands. Oh my god. Holy fuck. What is this, boss? I'm scared to go somewhere. Like, what
Bosacious
is
is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. Your
is
illusion
this
is not
thing?
as mighty as you. This is not
I don't
you
think he's
in
got
all your glory.
health.
And I wonder
I
what
don't know what
Rex
to
Lapis
do.
would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
I can't fight. Oh. Is he gone? What on earth is that?
Enough! Phantom! Be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
Oh wow.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious, Martial Vitris?
Is that what he was? Is?
Yes.
Was, sorry.
So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacious came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacious's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacious stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to
Yes.
move on. You fought well, Bosacious. Goodbye.
God damn, was that really him? That's terrifying.
Stabilize!
Let's try going backwards. Yeah, because we've never done this one. Hang on, before we do that, I've got to look around first. Might be some notes. Oh, here we go. I'll read that later. I just want to know what's behind this door. This is one of the coolest events ever, but it's also confusing. Here we go.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Yeah.